I got to take the lining clips off there, the office clips we use to hold the lining on there. I'm going to get that thing ready to glue the back on, so stick around for that. There it is, nice rosewood back. It's good. Gorgeous Indian rosewood back. Look at that stuff. Primo wood right there, the Cadillac of tone woods. And it's a left-handed instrument. Yeah. It's a 24 string. This will be the most strings we've ever put on an instrument, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get that puppy glued up. All right, so it's a new day and back in the shop. It's getting close to the end of the day. We had some other stuff to deal with today, so sort of just now getting back into some guitar stuff. Dave and I are going to run the binding route channel on this left-handed 12-string guitar and try to get the binding channel routed on the left-handed 24-string harp guitar for the same customer. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so that was fun. We got these two binding channels routed, and the back gets a flush cutting route to it. And I don't know if you noticed, the way we did that was we start in one spot, we go that direction, we go one direction, then we skip a spot, and we go around here, so that way we're not cutting into where the grain has got its run out. So that there's a little bit of a pattern to the way that binding channel has to be routed. Same thing with the back flush route there. Has to go through a similar process. So I'm going to put some nice black walnut binding on both of these instruments, the two left-handed instruments. They're going to get very well. It's going to be a nice chocolate, milk chocolate over dark chocolate, and then walnut next to spruce will look real good. It's nice to have some contrasting woods when you do the binding, so there you have it. Binding route's done. I'm going to have some work cut out for me to do the glue up the binding. A little bit of bending and some glue. Also, I didn't want you guys to forget about Dave's beautiful ebony fingerboard with maple binding and the glorious Morning Glory abalone and pearl inlay. Turned out so nice. Also, Dave's going to be getting this pretty much one of our standard headstock veneers, so look a little something like that. And I believe this is Claro walnut. I think we got a big slab of walnut from someone once, and it's not black walnut, but it is walnut of some kind. I believe it's Claro walnut. Could be English walnut. So it's gonna go on Dave's harp guitar like so. Super awesome. So, and then got the headstock veneer right there. So it'll go nicely with his black walnut back and sides. We got a nice English / Claro walnut harp head veneer. So not too much exciting going on up there. We could have done some inlay work on the harp head and the guitar peg head that sort of matched the Morning Glory vine, but decided not to do that. They wanted to go a little bit more plain on the rest of the appointments, and I thought that was a perfectly adequate idea. I think part of the reason for that was there's going to be a lot of sharping levers on this real estate right here, so that would impede some, area for doing inlay work. And with all that hardware, I think it's going to be gold hardware, so it'll look real snazzy. And then this headstock veneer will match this one real nicely. It's going to get our T on there, our Tone Devil Guitars logo, of course, in abalone. So at least we'll have that going for us for decorations. And yeah, this instrument's turning out really fancy, really awesome. I think it's going to be a great sounding instrument, and also very user-friendly for our buddy Dave, our #1 harp guitar salesman in the world. So stay tuned for gluing the fingerboard up and some binding on the left-handed 12 string and 24 string.